Hi guys, let's do a quick tutorial on how to set up a Jenkins job to build your Hugo website. To build a Hugo website, we will have a project hosted on GitHub, and when we push to that repository, Jenkins will pick that up and it will execute a few commands to build our website and to deploy it to our server. So the first thing we need to do is create a new item here, and for its name I will enter JS Police because that's the project that we'll work on in this tutorial. We need to select a freestyle project and click OK. So it has created the job now and we are on the configuration page. The first important thing we need to do is set the repository of our project, and here we go, copy the URL of the project, paste it right here. Next thing, we need to select the credentials, and if you haven't set up the credentials, you can set it up here. It's really easy. We leave the master branch here, and now we need to set up the build triggers. So we want Jenkins to build this project whenever we push to GitHub. So we just check that. And now we need to set up the commands that will be ran on each GitHub push. So to build it, we need to execute a few shell commands. And to build the Hugo project, we just need to execute the Hugo command. But that is not enough, actually, because we also need to check if the theme that we're using, if we're using themes, is cloned into the themes directory. So before that, we just need to execute a simple if command. Here it is. And let's see, just a second. It's Hugo theme robust, not cactus. Yeah, it's right here. So Hugo theme robust. And copy it. Yeah, actually copy the URL, whole URL here. Okay, so that's the right URL. And yeah, just change this to the name of the theme, so like that. And there we're set to go with our build commands. Now when we have the build figured out, we need to set up what will happen after it. So now we have our files built and we want to copy them to our server. To do that, we will add a post build action using the artifact deployer plugin that I installed previously. So we select it here, and what it does basically is it copies files from one directory to another. And first we need to tell them which artifacts to deploy. So that's concerning the build files, and we will enter a expression here, which basically means copy everything. But we also need to add a base directory here, because when Hugo builds the files, it puts them in public directory. So what this says is copy everything that is in public directory. And we just need to tell it where to copy things. And we will copy it on my server. The path to the project is this. And with that, we are finished with our setup.